Hello and welcome back in. I figured after that daily, I should definitely come back and try and do some questions. 'Cause that daily has me, I don't know, it was a very confusing one. I don't know if I was off or what. It was a lot yeah. So, this is the part of it where I answer questions. If you have questions, hey, welcome in. Um, and I do a list of 5 people, and I don't know if Jean, the other moderator, is going to show up, but Bailey's here, and she will try her best to do a list for everybody. If you want to donate, that information is in the description box, and that lets you skip the list and more questions and all of that. We go in more deeper. So I will wait until some more people roll in and get a list going. Although I do have an issue with me, so I don't know why. Okay. Try and get your name if you want to be on the list. Right. Yep, Bailey, it's 5. But we gotta wait for more people to roll in and do all of that. I just don't like it when it's like kind of dead air and I don't, I'm not playing questions yet. So I do like to do like a small little saying in between the reads. Basically, so it is a questions one, but I will do the whatever. I'm trying to figure out. I'm telling you that last whole thing has got me, the energy's like swaying. So I don't know what that was. So everyone, please just bear with me. We will get this done and get it worked out. So until the list is done and complete, I will pull just one little small thing to feel like what is actually going on in the energy. Okay. Oh. It does. It really, really does, Christine. Yeah. It is feeling that way to me too. And again, I'm just kind of trying to get over a cold. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Angels and guides. For whoever needs to hear it. Hey, Diamond Girl, what do we have? And it's been a while since I've done one of these, so I figured it was due time. Okay. All right, just a small message. What do we have? We have children, young, playful. Ooh, the nightlife, and a drama queen. Ooh, and racing energy. So I don't know. Okay, so what do we have here with this? Taking a risk. Somebody wants to be playful and like take a risk here. See, there is something definitely going on. This is what kept coming up in the daily. I couldn't shake it, but there's something here with drinking. It's so evident. It's so loud. And something with drama. Somebody's like chasing chaos. Okay. What is the message here in this? Lots of teacups. Somebody needs to definitely balance out their emotions because they're third person. This is a friend. That's weird. I'm trying to get away from it. And I dumped a bunch of cards. Hold on. Okay, you got the third person with, oh my goodness. This is a friend situation. Okay, so that's probably why I titled it the way that I did. I don't know why it's coming back up. Probably because the energy is so big. But somebody doesn't know how to contain something and they're being dramified by it. It's probably a friend of yours, third person, and it's kind of like you were right. So it might be somebody's coming back to say, okay, you were right. Hey, Jean, welcome in. It's a friendship. And I mean, there's love here. It's a new day. You'll forgive them. it's just an obstacle that's going to have to be, ooh, you have free will to choose on whether or not you will deal with this person or not anymore. The snake, because there's some definite toxicity here. They might have backstabbed you. And that might be what it is too, because isn't that the saying? What is that? People, they say things when they drink. So they might have been trying to contain something or something like that. I don't know. This Emperor, the Chariot, this Emperor energy, I don't know who this person is, for whoever this is for. They like bust through a door or something. And wow, the devil. What is going on? And making stable changes. They're trying to make things right. And then you've got the Judgment. I don't know. It just feels like somebody in the mix is just, they want to be noticed. They want to be seen. They're like running, and then you get stalemate. This is so much energy that's going on here. Yeah, this person is overly emotional. And it feels like they just, I do that. I mean, I haven't drank in a while, long while. But one reason why I did decide to stop was because I became like an emotional, because we have it where it's like people can be the emotional drinker. We have the other one that can be like super toxic and just, I don't know. There's something definitely going on though with somebody with the nightlife. And it's kind of like they act like a child when they drink. So just a heads up on that. And I just want to get away from that energy so bad. So, okay, good. The list is up. We'll move on. That was a lot. Okay, so let me pin this for everybody. And there we go. All righty. Jeez. All right, what's coming towards me in love next 3 months? Okay. Let's see, what is coming next 3 months in love? Somebody's returning. It's a recall. Grip, change, and weighing down. Entrapment, though. Somebody is going to, from the past. This person, let me see. It's definitely somebody from your past because they're returning. And it's like they're trying to anchor you, but it's kind of like, and then you got the grip, which is anchored, chain, weighing down, with entrapment that talks about pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. This person is definitely going to try and come back to, it feels like to reel you back in. What is this? Just clarify a couple cards, please. Okay, embracing change, the next level. Death. It feels like if somebody from the past, yeah, it feels like if somebody from the past comes back in, there's a warning with it. Especially, I mean, it's saying be open, though, to the possibility. But, there's that bird on the wire. This person's going to be, it's an opportunity, but it's like, it's open-ended. That means it's not done with yet. So somebody from the past, that's probably why they're circling back around to you, is because whatever it is unfinished business. But it feels like there's a beware message. You're going to get a message from this person. And they want access to you and reconciliation, I told you. But they're not going to be truthful with all of the information they're coming back to you with. Just a heads up. This man. They're not. Okay? So I hope that answered your question. Okay, there it is. Okay, just a general. All right. All right. For what does she need to know for a general? You're very welcome. General. What does she need to know? Generally speaking. Whoa. Family. Oh, okay. I thought that was a whole stack, but it's not. Okay. Nightlife. What is going on? I shuffled these cards. It's the same type, yeah. History. Oh. Somebody is about to confess. This has to do with the past again. This might have to do something with oh, you are. Maybe that's why. That's funny. It feels like there's some history here with somebody. I mean, it comes out with family, which is like, blood ties or your inner circle, something like that. And they're about to confess or reveal something to you. And what about that? Wow. They're going to be vulnerable. They're going to apologize. They're going to be, it's taking a risk. They want your forgiveness for something. Yes. You get the yes card. This masculine. Whoa. This could be a masculine. They're going to try and alpha. I was going to say they're going to try and alpha a situation. The status. It feels like they're going to try and come in, and they've been thinking about this really hard. Something's nagging them. You might be able to tell that something's going on with them when they come in. And it's, I don't know. Wow, they're coming in really fast. They're going to do it now. It feels like they feel like the pressure is on where they have to do it now. And whatever this happens here, when this person comes in to say something to you, they want to win. Wow, but you're going to be put at a crossroads for you. And this might happen over the internet. So, yeah, so Snap is right. Because they're coming in and it's just, I don't know. It feels like tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanted this, I wanted it. I don't know. Wow. And then I just split the deck. Seriously. And it's the one. So this person, just so you know, a heads up, when this person comes in, they've had a few cocktails too. That is hilarious. You're welcome. That was a fun one. Okay. Okay, ascending universe, beautiful butterfly. Okay, now we have diamond. Okay, there it is. A general for diamond, please. Oh. All right. Oops. Jeez. Okay, I was not ready. All right. A general, please, for diamond. What does she need to know? Ooh. What does she need to know? Please and thank you. General. What does she need to know? You guys, I am shuffling these cards, and it's like the same ones are coming back out. Settlement. Oh, you might be getting a settlement. Hold on, there's some history. The hamster wheel, but that's money. This feels like a side note. And this settlement right there. So you might be getting one. I don't know. Okay, so what is it? Past. Obsession. There's somebody from your past Must have indulgence. This person indulges in something and they treat, this might be a family member. Blocked. Persistence. This person has a pattern. Justice. It feels like whatever it is that you're doing, like if you've like put up blocks or something like this with this person, keep doing it because something's going to change within like 3 to 6 months with this person. And it's like whatever this obstacle is, disagreement, woman, unexpectedly, there's gonna be progress. You're going to overcome whatever this is. Change of heart. Okay. Whatever, it feels like whatever this hamster wheel is that's going on, it's gonna like, right, and I did just see the, oh my God, my words just went out of my head. Bring it back. The Hierophant. Thank you. The Hierophant. So it's kind of like, if you keep doing the same cycle over and over and over again, then you're going to like have to learn the lesson. It's going to be harder. And it feels like that's what's kind of been going on. And somebody's just trying to block it. But it feels like the more you try to block this person or get away from this person, the more they try to be persistent. And it feels like something's going to shift. In the meantime, which is weird because that never really happens with questions, but it does feel like in the meantime, you might be doing something that brings on or something happens with the settlement. Okay. So it just feels like just stay persistent on blocking this person because whoever it is, they're toxic. They've got like some unhealthy things going on. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. And Firebird. Okay. Let's see. Which one? This one. All right. I'm going to switch decks for a minute because the same ones keep popping out. All right, Firebird. You're welcome. Okay, what hidden secrets? Okay. What does she need to know about secrets? What's being hidden? What is Scorpio hiding? What does she need to know? Oops. Feels like somebody's nervous. The past. Oh my gosh, you guys. I switched decks and it's still the past. Okay. Looking back. Tell me more. Lust. Wow. There is, okay, then you got the magnifying glass. Okay. So there was history here, but there's some like lust and confessions. And then it's kind of like, what is this? Somebody from your past has like, there's lots of energy there, but they're like non-committal, but they're going to reveal a truth. They're going to shed some light on this for you. Oh. Miscommunication through the internet, Wheel of Fortune. They're coming back. And are you going to be open to this? Somebody from your past. Okay, so somebody from your past, they might have been forbidden before, but there's some sort of illumination that happens. And it's like the boomerang. You have two cards that talk about the past returning. But then you got the third person which is talking about like some miscommunication or squirrel energy. This goes on this social media. on the internet. Wheel of Fortune, but it's weighing something out and it's embracing the change, the choice. The choice is yours. Yeah, it's like some sort of unfinished business. And it feels like there's a block. There was some separation that happened. You're gonna find out about a separation. Yep, and then here it is again. This person's coming back to you to tell you about the separation of some sort. It feels like because like you were like forbidden or something like that. And somebody else might have gotten involved with it. But they're coming back to you. And they're gonna show you some sort of proof or validation. Yeah. Yeah, but it feels like it doesn't work because they're still going to come back to you and reveal something to you. There's 2 cards here that talk about revealing something right there. So something's going to be revealed to you. So this person's going to come forward and tell you. Okay. The jealous. Oh, yeah, it could be. Okay. Moving on to, we'll try this stack now. All right. Popcorn's ready. Exactly. I love that. That's funny. Popcorn's ready. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Luminacious Starseed, please post your question. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, jeez. Okay, last call for Luminous Starseed. And then we will move on and reopen the list. Oh, man. Okay, Jean, you can post the list opening again whenever you're, there you go. Read my mind. That's kind of what we do here. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So while we wait for that, I guess I'll pull if it'll be nice. I almost don't want to pull another small little one because man. And I don't control what comes out, as you guys know. It's just man. Can we have better energy come out just little for a small little one? Ow, no. See, we get lies. That's the first card that comes out. What is going on with people? Pocket full of lies. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try it one more time. A small little read. Please be nice. What do we need to know? Divine timing. These cards are all like upside down. Okay. Believe in the right time. New love. Oh. Text message. And a hookup. Somebody may be a single parent and somebody wants to do a hookup. I don't know if that's good. Just saying. Okay. So it's like in the right time, there's some renewal or new love, and you get like oh, that says unsent messages, but it's a text. And somebody has it's water. Well, somebody might be going through a waterfall. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. But like somebody wants to have like a hookup. And uprooted. Somebody's trying to break from the past of like hookups and a sudden change in direction or a leap of faith, easygoing. The Lovers. They're choosing to make stable changes. And there's like a waiting for it. There's options here. And somebody's really changed. Detour in the Moon. I don't know when that is. There might be another, I think there is a full moon coming up. And it feels like the Heart. I want to say something like something's going to be exposed during this next full moon. Rethinking priorities, obstacles. The Bird on the Wire. Emperor. There might be an Aries energy, just a heads up. But there might be that you should not talk to. Because whoever this Aries person is, they're a blabbermouth. I've seen that a couple times. They might have Aries in their chart. They're a chatterbox. And whoa, the hornet's nest. Conflict. If your intuition is telling you something about this Emperor person, listen to them, or listen to your intuition. Trust your inner knowing about this person. Wow, it's a total eruption. See, that's what I mean. I was trying to do a nice little spread, and I don't know, it might be this full moon. You might need to express yourself, be bold, send a very clear message to this person. And I don't know, this feels like it would be a love interest though. So it feels like speaking your mind and say something, a very, very clear message. And just telling them, fireworks. This person just wants to be a slippery friend anyway. So it feels like, no. God, well, that's why it's a hookup. Oh, I get it now. Because dolphins, that person just, and then you've got the lust. This person just lusts after slipperiness. Never mind. Okay. Get this energy away. I don't know. It just feels like this person's going to try and come and send you a text or something like that. Acting, yeah, they're going to try and be gentle at first because I just seen the elephants. When they do that, I also seen the crow too. So that means, and I didn't even finish my statement. So, yeah. Alrighty. All right, moving on. Oh. Don't jump in a puddle, Bailey. Okay, if it is just you two, if you guys want to just do your questions, and then we could, how long we've been on? Oh, only a half hour. It just seems like the same old energy. I'm not liking the energy. It's uncomfortable. But we have to have the good with the bad. So I guess not everything's going to be all peachy. Okay, wow, and I just split the deck again to pick it up, and it's the wine. There's some, what is going on with today? Am I missing something? Because it's a Sunday. Well, I see Aries soon. Okay. Let me see. Wait a minute, didn't I just speak something on Aries? Bailey? I swear I did. Well, Barry. Bailey. Well, yeah, it could be for another person. Okay. Oh, yeah, delete that, Bailey. You can delete that. I get it. I get it. I get it. My bad. Oh, geez. Okay. I forgot that. I forgot that one. Okay. Well, Bailey. See Aries soon. Will she see the Aries soon? Denial. Wait, hold on. Projection in the future. Section. Lockbox. What's going on? What? Okay. Clarify this, please. Because it's kind of like it's a long road ahead. But then you've got irrevocable differences. Jeez. The Chariot moving forward. Strength and the navigation. This man, the masculine. He is trying to navigate something. Self-expression, being bold, speak your mind, judgment, communication. It feels like having clean. I was going to say clear, but I heard clean communication. The glass heart. Transparency. It feels like handling something carefully because somebody's emotional. So is this a yes or a no, please? Will they see each other soon? Strong emotions, false start. I mean, then you got the yes. You will. It's just there's cleaning up a whole bunch of stuff in the meantime. Wow. And then you get the squirrel. Like miscommunication. And it feels like being prepared for anything. So, yeah. It's a whole lot. Okay. But it feels like because this one's going through something. And it doesn't have anything to do with you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. That was a lot to unpack there. All right. Oops. Busy reading and all my cards are sliding. Okay. Let me read this first. Okay. Okay. For Jean, where is eyes? You're welcome. It's feeling them intentions to seeing who they're today. Love, synchronicities, and soulmate. Wow. Okay, so that's part of it. Okay, so there was something here about like panicky or being scared or some sort of anxiety. And it feels like there was a pull. And then with something being final here. But underneath, what you don't know is that today there is love. There's lots of synchronicities. And then you've got the soulmate there. And tell me more about this. Something about the letters. 8. The number 8. Going public spotlight. Trophy, you win, you were heard. Especially if you were discussing or talking about anything to do with family or your beliefs. It's the church. Detour. Changing the direction. This man, he was distracted by something. The bear. It might have been a boss. But he feels very strong about something. If he told you, like if you and this person were talking about something and he acted like it wasn't that big of a deal or nonchalant about it, it was misleading. He was trying to throw you off because he does feel pretty strong about it. And this could be like marriage or something like that. Oh, he's his own boss? Okay. The magnifying glass. A wish coming true and some balance. And if you and this person talk, yeah, and then you're being very direct. If there was something talked here about children, especially like a daughter, wanting a daughter or something like that, having a discussion about that, there's like important details. Wow. Remembering. Observing. Something like that. So if you think that he wasn't, oh, okay. If you think that he wasn't like fully engaged or fully listening to something with that, he is. He was. But it feels like doing it from a safe place. Holding it together. But then you've got the symphony, which is organized, conventional, and paying attention to this whole thing. He was paying attention. This person feels like he's wow, it's like he's gotta have everything organized. This person is a very organized person. The flamingos, though, he's a soulmate of yours in the bedroom. Your soulmate wants to bring you to the bedroom, the library. Sorry. Beneath the surface, it's almost like this person can't wait. Like if you've done all this talking about all these things and like the future and this and the other, this one can't wait to get into the factor of making you theirs by way of a child. Just so you know. I don't think you realize that, but he thinks about that a lot. Just so you know. Okay. But he definitely, it feels like the most important thing for you to know is that you were heard and what it was that you were talking about. The star, the mask. He really wanted to try, like, heal something for you. If something was going on and you went to him to confide, he wishes that he can, like, heal it for you or take it away for you. Okay? I don't know what that was. Oh, I see. Oh, could be. Yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah. Done. Interview. It feels like if he's like looked and searched or wanted to do something with other people, he's done looking because he found it with you. Yeah. So oh wow. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But it doesn't seem bad at all. It seems like okay. And you were definitely heard. Okay. All right. So I thank everybody so much. I know it's been such a long time since I've come in and I've done these, but I get really exhausted after doing them. That's why I haven't really been doing them too much. And yeah. So thank you guys for coming in and watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another daily. So thank you guys so much. And all thanks, Jean. All right, until next time. Bye guys.